Well, Ajek Mangood is live for us in Abuja with the latest on that story. Ajek, hi there. It's yet another tragedy, Ajek, involving a fuel tanker in Nigeria. What's the latest on this incident in Jigawa State?
Yes, indeed, Hannah. The police in Jigawa State said that the tanker driver, which was transporting fuel from Kano State in northwest Nigeria to Yobe, lost control in a town in Jigawa State where this accident occurred. And the majority of the people that died in this unfortunate incident were those who had rushed to the tanker to try and scoop fuel that the tanker was carrying, and that's how they lost their lives. Police say about 50 people are currently receiving treatment in the hospital for various degrees of injuries. They've also said that a mass burial will be held for those who have died in this incident, and they've also warned Nigerians against rushing to the scene of accidents, especially when the vehicle involved in that accident is carrying fuel. But it's such an unfortunate incident that's happened in Jigawa State, northwest Nigeria.
So, Ajek, from what we're hearing, this is not the first time that something like this happens, and you have mentioned some of the measures and some of what the government has said following this incident. What other measures need to be put in place, Ajek, by authorities to prevent similar tragedies from reoccurring?
Well, Hannah, what the government has said repeatedly in the cases of such accidents that we've seen over the years is to warn Nigerians to stop, flooding or going around such accident trucks. Also, experts have blamed some of these accidents on bad roads or dilapidated roads, which this fuel tankers ply on. There's also the fact that some of these trucks that are being used to transport fuel and other heavy equipment are outdated, and so they do not have the right equipment, or they are not really in good shape to be able to ply the roads, and that's why we've seen some of these accidents. And so there's call for much more proper monitoring of some of these trucks that are carrying fuel. But on a longer term, there have been calls for repair of pipelines to be able to transport some of this fuel that these tanker drivers carry in order to avoid such accidents that we've seen over the years. There's also been calls for training of the drivers or retraining of these drivers that drive these tankers, in order to avoid some of these incidents. But unfortunately, we're yet to see some of these suggestions that experts have called for, and even some road safety officials have recommended. But these are some of the issues that have led to these accidents that we've seen over the years, and that has claimed hundreds of lives, unfortunately.